Hello and welcome back to Football Tactics and Glory and Manchester's journey to the Premier League. We're putting that on hold though for today because the first half of the season is over and we sit at 5 wins, 2 draws, and 4 losses, which puts us in 7th place. We're not really at risk of dropping into the relegation zone, but neither are we particularly close to promotion. Like last season, I'd love to finish in this top 5 in the glory positions, but we have only beaten 1 of these 6 teams. 4 of our losses come to these teams and 1 of our draws. I think only 1. I don't remember exactly though. And we need to beat them if we hope to move on. But for right now, we've got our cup match against Montgomery FC, which is an amateur league side, but they're not going to be an easy opponent because they're one of the better amateur league sides. Hopefully, though, we can triumph regardless. It would be very nice for us to move past the round of 32, to the round of 16 for the first time in the series. So, here we go. I'll take a look again at this. I'm not sure. Yeah. So we can get the angle to give it to Calvert again. Okay. We are all set up for our match. And if we perform well in this match, we might be able to play some of our younger players in the second match and get them some more experience. Of course, that's just a possibility. So Carrier will start with the ball. A pass to Kowalski. Kowalski moves off to the side. Doss can't take it away. So what is he going to do with it now? He goes for the shot, and it's kicked away by Scruggs to Shatter. He passes to O'Keefe. O'Keefe is going to get this to Calvert, and Calvert is going to get onto the edge here. Could go for the cross, and that's what he's going to do. And Poe manages to head it away from Olsen. But that's one of the better ways to go because McGowan has great defense, but terrible control. Awful control. And Kowalski will come out to take the ball. Doss is coming over. Doss can't take it away. And O'Keefe can't quite make it over. But he does manage to make it close enough to press, and Biggs moving in the way actually helped us out. Smalley gets the ball. Will pass it towards Biggs. O'Keefe wasn't able to control it. And Kowalski gets it now. This time, O'Keefe is going to press to give Doss a much better chance to take it, which he does do. Roman gets the ball and is just going to hold this one. Their midfield isn't the greatest when it comes to defense, but Michaels does have slide tackle. And he can't get it away from Roman. Nicely done. Roman will move off to the side and pass it to Olsen in the box. Olsen on goal. It can't do that because he's a strong goalkeeper. I think that's the skill there. So we're gonna have to go. We're gonna go for the precision shot, and Olsen scores to put Manchester up 1-0. It's a good start, and that's an away goal, which is definitely more valuable. Kowalski will get the ball again. Tries to move off. This time gets it taken away by Doss. And that'll end the possession. Passes to O'Keefe. O'Keefe passes to Calvert. And Calvert's just going to hold this one. Michaels does have the slide tackle and does manage to take it away this time. Passes to Smiley. Smiley will move off to the side and will just control this one. Doss can't really move up far enough for my liking here. So Keith is going to come over and press. And Roman and Calvert will move up to try and just block any path past. But he does manage to get the pass to Kowalski, who moves off to the side and goes for the cross, and it is out of bounds. Not a good cross. Hodges' pass to O'Keefe goes offline. O'Keefe gets it and will just pass to O'Donnell. Let's see if O'Donnell can keep it. Yes, he can. He manages to keep it from Morero. And because he kept it, O'Donnell now has a chance to break in. Can he keep it from Poe? Yes, he can. O'Donnell on goal. This time we're going for the power shot. It is saved, but it goes right back to O'Donnell. However, that will end, I believe, the half. Thacker moves up, and that is it. Manchester leading 1-0 on Olsen's goal. Not a lot of chances on goal for either side, but at least we've managed to break through on our one chance. O'Keefe, we might want to watch that energy. I don't remember how much time we have between matches here. Oh, Olsen's not in closer. That's why it's worse. So Calvert keeps it against Poe. And will also go for that, and it's saved by McGowan, but goes out of bounds. We have a corner kick. Exactly what we want. And Poe will try to take Olsen from the middle. And Michaels will help out. Let's see how it goes. Olsen loses the middle, but keeps the front post, and that's what we're looking for. He goes for it. Olsen misses. Poe kicks, hits it away. O'Donnell manages to take the ball from Morero. We got two motivated players. He's probably not keeping this. And yet they're bringing over Michaels, who does manage the slide tackle. He passes to Carrier, and Carrier will just move into the center. We're going to get a press from O'Keefe and a tackle from Thacker. I'm interested to see what they'll do here. Carrier will go for the press. Solly would come over and take it away. And now O'Keefe will press. Thacker will go for the tackle and fouls him instead. Oh, we need to set up. I always hate setting up for these. I'm bad. I am bad at setting up for this stuff. I guess Tompkins and Doss will move into center as well, because I don't want them to be able to pass into the box. And Shatter intercepts the pass. Well done. Pass gets to Calvert. Calvert will try and pass it to Olsen. It gets intercepted by Morero. But Calvert manages to take it back and can go for the shot, and that's what he's going to do, and he scores to put Manchester up 2-0. that might be the dagger considering how our defense has been playing. Hancock is getting the ball first this time. And Hancock moves off to the side, gets it taken away by Tompkins. And Tompkins will pass to O'Keefe. He's then going to pass to O'Donnell, and O'Donnell's going to hold this one. Are they going to bring over Michaels for this one too? Yes, they are. Michaels coming over to try and take it away from O'Donnell. And he manages to do so. Who's he going to pass to? Or is he going to hold it? Yes, he's going to hold this one. So Thacker comes over. He's going to press Michaels. O'Donnell manages to take it away. If he didn't have the strong goalkeeper, we would have had so many chances. O'Donnell will keep possession. But it's taken right back by Michaels, who then passes to Thorpe. Thorpe passes to Kowalski. And manages to get through with a nutmeg, and Kowalski on goal, shoots, and it's saved by Hodges. The first shot that actually threatened us. Shader gets the ball. Shader will pass to Roman, and Roman will pass to Calvert, because it'll take a long time for Michaels to get over there. But Brumfield does take it away. However, Montgomery has run out of time, and Roman intercepts the pass. He manages to keep it, and that is the game, folks. Manchester on the road starts off the Liberty Cup round on the right note with a 2-0 win. I think that's enough to give us some chances to get some young players in next time. We got level ups from Doss, Tompkins, Thacker, and Calvert. O'Keefe, Calvert, and Shader were our men of the match. We got an upgrade for Doss. He's age 30. He's already upgrading that second skill, but 30% skill training time? I'm good with that. Took off a month on his development. And there we go. A nice, solid victory. 2-0. Let's see how the rest of our league did. So Boise lost 6-2 to San Antonio. Billings got crushed by Tampa 7-0. Baton Rouge lost to Albuquerque 5-0. Bismarck beat Augusta 7-1. Man, my throat isn't doing great at the moment. Louisville beat Jackson 3-1. San Jose beat Hartford 2-0. Little Rock and Anchorage had a 4-3 match there, and Topeka and Newark tied 2-2. Montpelier beat Columbia 4-2. Definitely a fun start. We don't have anyone in the top in the leaders for this, but we do have a good start before our next match against them, which is a home match. And we've already got a 2-goal lead. I'm definitely thinking Osborne's going to come in. I'd love to get Thornton in there as well, since he's getting closer to that upgrade. Anyways, I hope you join me next time as we prepare to potentially move on in the Cup to the round of 16 for the first time, so long as we don't completely collapse. I've decided we're going to do things a little differently this time. We're actually going to play the second leg in this episode. The first game went rather quickly. This does mean it'll be a long episode, but I hope you can endure it. And hey, look at that. We are a 1.5-star team now. Look at that. Alright, So, as I was saying towards the end of the previous game, we're going to have Osborne, Thornton, and I think we're also going to bring in Greer to play during the start of this next match. If for some reason it ends up being necessary to bring them back in, we can do so, but this offers us a chance to get the players some experience. Thornton's going to go in the middle, so if they do manage to dribble past him, Doss and Tompkins can help out with their center defender thing. Osborne is a solid player. He's going to get the chance to really star there, and Greer hasn't gotten the chance to do much so far. It's more about getting that experience. Okay, here it goes. The second leg. Oh, we already lost our star at a half status. Maybe that's because I took out some of our players from the starting lineup. Anyway, Manchester versus Montgomery, round number 2. We are up 2-0 on aggregate, both of our goals being away goals. So I'd say we've got a decent chance here. Now Calvert could go for the cross. He's not going to do it though. He's going to break in, and Poe can't take the ball. So Calvert on goal here. Goes for the shot, and it's saved by McGowan. Off to Michaels. Michaels passes to Carrier. Carrier passes to Kowalski. And Kowalski is moving back. Not exactly what I was expecting, but it happens. Now Tompkins could go for the slide tackle. He's not going to do that though. Thacker is going to press and give Tompkins a chance to tackle that he's not able to succeed with. So we're going to move Osborne over, try and prevent some passes. But Biggs moved in. He's going to move off to the side now. Kowalski passes to Biggs. Biggs has to get it past Scruggs, and he can't do it. Scruggs kicks it away. Tompkins is going to come over. None of them have slide tackle, so we're going to pass to Osborne, and Osborne is going to just hold this one. And Kowalski fouls him. Okay. Thacker passes to Roman. And Roman is going to try the difficult pass to Calvert. It goes out of bounds. Their ball. And they're passing to Brumfield first. He's got the layoff pass. But he moves off to the side and is just going to hold this one. So Osborne has been very busy already. Comes up to press. And Calvert's attempted tackle does not work out. What will Brumfield do now? Goes for the pass, gets it to Smalley. Smalley passes to Kowalski. And Kowalski will move back. I don't really think there's much we could do here. Goes for the slide tackle. It is unsuccessful. Thacker's going to come down and press a little bit. Now, if I was them, yep, I'd move Biggs in. Our risk is not going to pay off here. Biggs goes for the shot, and it is a goal! Hodges couldn't save that one. Now, I was hoping definitely to win this game. Because winning gets us more experience. But that might not happen this time. Calvert keeps it. And now Calvert on goal. Goes for the shot, and once again it's saved, but this time it goes out of bounds, and we have a corner kick. And Olsen is once again our best chance, although Calvert's motivated, so that might give him a shot. Olsen keeps the middle position, and Calvert keeps the back, and he misses, and Olsen scores! What a goal. Let's see what they do now that maybe I hear. Kowalski with 2 actions here left. Tries to dribble past Tompkins. It does not work. And Biggs' attempted tackle also fails. The false kick there. Gets the pass past both of them. And now Olsen is going to go for the unlikely shot. It is intercepted by Poe. And Poe does a lofted pass towards Brumfield. And I guess they're going to bring up Carrier to take the ball. And that will end the half 1-1. 3-1 on aggregate. They've had a lot of the possession. Again, we're not playing our strongest group of players. But I think we're still holding our own pretty well. Don't know if I want to change anything for the half. I think we're good. So, second half is underway. What will they do? Kowalski gets the ball. And this time manages to dribble past Tompkins. Goes for the shot, which is saved by Hodges. Kowalski's motivated now. And Tompkins is going to move off to the side and just hold this one. Now, what will Kowalski do? Because an aggressive tackle is very risky. Oh no! Tompkins is injured for a significant amount of time here. That is really not good. So Shander is going to be coming back in. Thacker passes to Roman. Roman gets it passed to Olsen, who's once again going to go for the shot, and it is saved by McGowan. McGowan passes to Brumfield. Brumfield moves off to the side and presumably will hold it. Calvert goes for the unlikely tackle. Can't get it. So Osborne comes up and is just going to press. And that pass goes offline for Hancock. And they're going to bring up Smalley to take it. Smalley goes for the shot. That's unexpected. Doss goes for the pass. It goes to Carrier. And Thacker goes for the tackle. Can't take it. What will they do now? Gets the pass to Kowalski, who's got the opening to get by towards goal. Kowalski goes for the shot, and it is saved by Hodges. But it's taken away by Biggs. Shader gets it back. And Oh, because he's motivated, is strong against it. So Shander gets the pass to Roman, who will then pass to Calvert. And Michaels is going to be brought over to try the slide tackle, which he does get. What will he do now? Passes to Carrier. Roman presses. Thacker tackles. And Thacker will hold this. So we'll hopefully hold on and manage to get. But Michaels is coming up. Can he take it away? Yes, he does. That second skill level is very potent. Thacker can't take this one. But with the aggressive tackle, he can. And now Michaels can't use that. But he can do the regular tackle. So Michaels gets it. Tries the lofted pass towards Kowalski. Doesn't quite reach there. And Kowalski... Nope, not Kowalski. Thorpe moves up. And that is the game. The second leg is a 1-1 tie. But that means that we are moving on. We got level ups from Thornton, Osborne, Greer, and Olsen, and Thacker, who was the man of the match, along with Roman and Olsen. So exactly what we were hoping for. What we weren't hoping for was this whole injury thing. Not a great result there. Alright. And there we have it. 3-1 aggregate. We are moving on. As are from our league, Louisville, Little Rock, Topeka, and Montpelier. So who will we face next? We will face Louisville. And Louisville is a solid team that we've faced before, and there's been a lot of ties between us when we've played. But we also will not have Tompkins for that game. So I'll replace our top players now. And Dickinson will be coming back in on defense for us. Despite this being his last season and starting on the bench, he's had a lot to do during this season. So I hope you join me next time for our cup matches against Louisville. Tell me what you think of the new cup format. I might keep this going if we have more cup matches in the future, so we can get through those quicker. But I want feedback if you think that is a good idea or not. Please leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe for more content, and I hope you have a great day. And I hope to see you all next time. Have a great day and happy gaming.